Sending it in and blasted just wide of the goal. Warren Zaire-Emery. Great movement again. Lovely play from Paris Saint-Germain, and it's just wide of the goal, and Asensio. And it was a struggle there for Gazzaniga. Vitinha. Oh, what a challenge by Ladislav Krejci. Sensational defending at the last moment. And Dembele and Kolo Muani waits in the middle. PSG piling forward. Gazzaniga getting down low to the left. Gazzaniga making a good save. More pressure now as Nuno Mendes squeezes in past Gazzaniga, who can't quite believe that he's let that one sneak past him. It's a horrible moment for Girona's goalkeeper.
Sent it on its way to Bukayo Saka. Well, you knew what he was going to do. He was always going to cut inside. He nearly found it. Running at Hakimi now with Martinelli outside him. Trossard scooping in the cross, and Havertz scored. Arsenal in front inside 20 minutes. It's a great ball into the box from Trossard, and a brave header from Havertz.
Certainly was.
That's nicely round the corner. Here is the left back, got the shot away, and it's just clipped the base of the far post. But there will be in a minute as Saka delivers. Here they come. Flick at the near post, it's in! Well, has it gone straight through?
Yeah. And I'm not sure whether that was a direct free kick or not. Whether there was a touch, we'll soon find out. But it's clever set play, Steve, as you say. Everyone stacking up at the...
Here's an opportunity for Havertz and Martinelli!
Oh, what a goal that would have been. Stop there, could be costly. Oh. Not far away from Bradley Barcola, who's... Barcola laid it off. And the effort from Lee repelled well by Benitez. Best on the charge now. Lang! Oh! PSV Eindhoven have stunned the Parc de France. Noah Lang with a lovely hit. Well, they've also taken a few risks here. Lee, Fabian Ruiz. Now Hakimi. Oh! Straight through the keeper to level up for Paris early in the second half. Hakimi taking...
Gallagher rather skews that one. Hakimi almost gives PSG the perfect start.
Oh, ball
forward, deep inside the penalty area. Dembele!
Well, when they had the ball...
Molina doing well. The opportunity to clear is not taken. Dembele, here's a great chance, and the opening goal of the match, scored by Warren Zaire-Emery. Something of a gift from the Atleti defence. Clement Longley looks on. He didn't have a happy time the last time he visited with Barcelona. Towards the goal by Simeone. Back with him once more. Could be a chance, it's 1-1. Fired home by Nahuel Molina. From nowhere, Atleti are level.
I wonder if they're trying to claim there was a...
And now it's Atleti's time to try and put the pressure on. And still all 3 points, and that's exactly what they've done. Oh, it's absolutely extraordinary. With the last kick of the game, they've won the match. Correa.
Well, against the run. Saved sort of by Safanov. It rather bounced away from him. Kimi dancing between the challenges. Brilliant until the final shot from Kingsley Coman. That was Dembele twisting and turning and taking on Kim. Saved by Neuer. And
The follow-up shot is just wide. Safanoffel, did he get anything on it? Certainly not on that. It's a free header for Kim. It's probably the easiest goal he'll ever score. Safanov all at sea in the PSG goal.
His career, Hakimi pushed away, and the rebound brilliantly saved to deny Gonzalo Ramos. Players everywhere here have PSG. That was Lee curling one not too far wide as he... Bradley Barcola, great ball in again, this time it's in. Well, they've been knocking on the door for a number of minutes now. Achraf Hakimi arriving at the far post. Ramos tried to get a touch. Back here, and that is 2-0. Arriving from left back was Nuno Mendes, and that's the point in the bag for Paris Saint-Germain. That's beautifully left, and Hakimi can wrap it up. Surely it is, it's 3. Excellent goal. Desiree Doué puts a cap on a fine night for those from the French capital. Could have another here, PSG. Great save by Schlager, who has undoubtedly been Salzburg's star man tonight.
That's a great break, and Bernardo Silva comes out for Grealish, who smacks Manchester City into the lead. Well, short of goals, he may be, but there's a very special one. And Rodri pleased with it. Them up. And Grealish this time looking to be the provider. And Haaland, it just fell his way. He can hardly believe his luck. And Manchester City have seized this second half. Offers a bit of possibility for Barcola. Cuts it back, and that's run back. Just stroked in by Dembele, so the subs are making it count in this second half. Game back on. Manchester City have been struggling to keep... Oh, it's hit the bar, and the rebound tucked in by Barcola. It's 2-2 all of a sudden. Came quickly to him.
And that doesn't normally get his distribution wrong. He did there.
Dembele, cheekily. My goodness. Everything but. Here. Taken by Vitinha. And there is worse to come. It's João Neves at the back post. And from 2-0 down, Paris lead 3-2 on this huge night for them. Paris fans. Oh, and there could be something else to cheer here. There is. Gonzalo Ramos. And it's given as a goal. It's wonderful for Ramos. It wraps it up at the boardroom and the ownership. What a half of football for Paris Saint-Germain if you take out the first 8.
Near post, helped on and in. Bradley Barcola there to apply the finishing touch from right underneath the crossbar. The first twist in the tail. Out at the other end, all sorts of space for Barcola, who tees up Dembele. He puts it in, and as soon as he does, the flag goes. And Doué this time surely will turn it in, will he? Well, it's gathered up on the line by Bredlow, but Dembele spells further danger though. This for Stuttgart. Dembele, brilliant, rattles in his second goal. A third of this first half for Paris Saint-Germain. who are seemingly making short work of Stuttgart. And Vitinha, Dembele with a flick. Hakimi had continued his run. And Dembele does it again! It's a brilliant hat-trick from Ousmane Dembele to put Paris out of sight, surely. Stepping up when they needed him most, on a night when the stakes were at their highest. It's a good ball. And fizzed in, and Gonzalo Ramos couldn't quite get the touch to it to turn it in. 3 Liga games. He's on for what remains. Here's Mittelstadt forward for Stuttgart. Good ball in, and they do have one back. Furic with the touch to it. Some reward, albeit scant reward for Stuttgart tonight.
Really good save. And the second is blocked. There's a big appeal for handball. Forward. And beats him nonchalantly. Brest 0, PSG 1.
Yeah, very good penalty. Absolutely cool and calm from Vitinha. Took his time.
Here for Brest. Behind the Jork and taken away by Hakimi with some fizz on that. That could have gone in.
Wow, that was so...
Seconds left in the first 45, and all of a sudden PSG have stepped up through the gears. Ousmane Dembele! PSG step up through the gears, and Dembele does what he's been doing so frequently. That's 17 goals in a 10-game run, and he's scored in each and every one of them.
Yeah, excellent finish from Dembele there, coming inside on his...
The chance at the other end now, and Paris Saint-Germain have put the first leg surely to bed. Dembele rushes onto it. Dembele! 3-0 PSG, and he cannot stop scoring, especially against Brest.
Yeah, excellent work from Dembele. Just showed his sheer determination. Pace was electric as he pounced on that ball really quick.
Ruiz looks to play long up to Nuno Mendes. Brilliant take. Then he stumbled, but he gets the shot away. And PSG lead after 19 minutes. 1-0 on the night. Bradley Barcola, brilliant take, brilliant finish. 4-0 on aggregate. And back to it. Low cross in. There's a little step over at the near post. Kvaratskhelia! Well, from an impossible angle, PSG are 2-0 up. So many red shirts back there, but PSG found a way. Counted. Barcola. Fabian Ruiz. That one's in though. Vitinha. 3-0 PSG. 6-0 on aggregate. And Brest's bright spell in the game. John Neves. Oh, it's a lovely little flick around the corner here by Gonzalo Ramos. And PSG have a 4. Rattled home. First touch of the ball off the bench for Doué. Who look for a 5th on the night. Hakimi is in behind. Will cross to the far post, and they get their 5th. Hakimi did all the work. It's a lovely finish. Nuno Mendes was right up with the play. Loves to... There's another opportunity here, and it's just slipped in beautifully by Gonzalo Ramos, and it's 6. Strolled it in with a quarter of an hour to go. Could be in again here. Doué, it's in off the post. It's 7. Well, what a wonderful impact he's had on the game. It's young Miliulu who scores.
Stuff from Dembele. It evades Barcola. Oh! And Liverpool escape of that situation. The hopeful effort through the... It's almost an open invitation. Kvaratskhelia! Beautiful! Oh, he's just dancing through! And Alisson did so well to readjust.
Stunning save.
Kvaratskhelia strike! Well, didn't he hit Saint-Germain? Darwin Núñez causing consternation here. And Harvey Elliott! Oh! Extraordinary! What an entrance! Harvey Elliott strikes for Liverpool with what may well be his first touch.
Incredible too.
McAllister fed by Szoboszlai, and a chance for Mo Salah. And Paris and looking to find a way through, and he still might.
Oh, wow, for him that's a big chance.
That's a more than reasonable ball for Barcola, and Dembele continues his run. And Ibrahim Konate gets there initially, but Dembele scores! Paris Saint-Germain pounce. And the man who has stepped out of others' shadows this season to revel in the spotlight has got it. Diogo Jota has worked just that half yard necessary, but Ruiz arriving, Kvaratskhelia too! Oh. Wow. Oh, Liverpool living dangerously. Dembele just sauntering out to that flank again. Ooh, and nearly with devastating effect, it got a deflection.
Wow. Did get it.
First leg, can he come up with something special here? Or is it Donnarumma?
Slowly, but just about surely. Just about. Oh. And Salah delivers, of course.
Brilliant penalty. Done.
Into it cold, but ice cool. And Donnarumma makes the save, and it's firmly advantage Paris. Oh, ice cool again. That was perfect from a player at the peak of his... And Donnarumma denies him. And Paris Doué to settle it. And settle it he does!
Tries to spark something. Rashford, Tielemans, can he pull it back? He's got it across, and Rodgers has got it in! Aston Villa have hit PSG with a sucker punch! Here's Doué. Into a shooting position! Oh, that's wonderful! Special goal from a very special young talent. That is how you... Hakim is furthest forward. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's got it all away! What a goal! What a player! The Georgian genius gives PSG the lead. Dembele has other ideas. Oh, and he's broken the lines. What a chance! What a goal! It really is advantage Paris Saint-Germain now. Look what that one means. Well, and Dembele is trying to get away from Pau Torres. He's managed it. Torres played it straight to his goalkeeper, and it's in. Hakimi following up. PSG have the goal that they would have dreamed about. It gives crystal clear blue daylight. Look at the space for Dembele. Look at the danger to Aston Villa. Dembele, Nuno Mendes, he's done it again. As at the end of the first leg, he has scored a goal that has absolutely knocked the stuffing out of Villa. It might be lights out at Villa Park. Rashford. It's come back to Tielemans. It's in, and he wended off Pancho. Villa have one. They need 3 more. Backing. Luis Enrique looks the most likely of all. As McGinn drives forward for Villa. Oh my goodness me! That is outstanding. It's mind-blowing to have the belief to do that when your team needed it most. It's Rashford's in the mood again. Breezes his way in. Colts has scored now. The wind is with Villa. Only one in it.
Timber with his eyes laser focused on the ball, and Paris Saint-Germain have the lead, and Dembele has scored. Neves to Hakimi, glanced on by Marquinhos straight at David Raya. It's a chance that, and Odegaard delivers, and it's nodded on straight into Donnarumma. From again wriggling and scooping to Martinelli, who can't quite reach it. Declan Rice with the curling ball into the area, it's in! Mikel Merino, Rice, Trossard here, Trossard! And Donnarumma does it again. And it's clipped into the area, oh, and it's just wide from Declan Rice. And the first chance. Relentless pressure early on and driven by Odegaard, and Donnarumma is there again. Beautifully returned here to Kvaratskhelia, hits the post. Brilliant effort. Partey's clearing header, Fabian Ruiz hit it well. Hit it magnificently. Saint-Germain 1, Arsenal 0. Great. Partey hasn't dealt with that. Hakimi! Achraf Hakimi just may have sent Paris Saint-Germain into the Champions League. So it goes on and is allowed to go on. And it deflects to Saka, and Saka can score for Arsenal. 15 minutes to go, Arsenal are on the scoreboard.
The European Champions Clubs Cup. It's made of solid silver. Fabian Ruiz, Coutinho, it's a delightful pass, here's Doué. And it's been bundled in. Hakimi ensures that PSG have made the early breakthrough. It's his 4th goal in the middle, joined now by Hakimi. Here's Doué, deflected in off DeMarco. It's 2-0 now for PSG. It can't get any better than this. Coutinho on his way. Here's Doué looking for his second. And claiming his second. It's been a dream night for the 19-year-old. A dream night, a sensation. Kvaratskhelia, clean throw on goal, and scoring beautifully. Magnificent. Inter again have no answer. Pulled apart, open. Done again by Barcola. That's 5, and it's been a 5-star show. Mayulu just off the bench. It has been a sensational performance. Have got their hands on the trophy for the first time ever. Luis Enrique has done it before with Barcelona. A final polish. A final polish. Marquinhos with his hands on the trophy. PSG have their hands on the trophy for the